Anyways, guys, we're gonna do something relatively new here that I'm actually pretty excited about. We're gonna do essentially like a March Madness predictions list for the VMAs. So we're gonna go by category.
Question.
Okay.
Is this predictions or is this opinions based?
Well, this is what you want to win.
Oh, okay.
So,
because the answers differ.
That's fair. But we'll treat it as a prediction, but a heavily personalized prediction. So, like, same way if I was, like, doing my actual March Madness prediction, you know, I would want the Gators to win because of Elijah, but I wouldn't, like, if logically speaking, there are teams that I think would beat them. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, all right, guys, we're going to start off with video of the year, which I went and watched all these videos. And I'm going to be honest, the only one that I actually liked was Die With a Smile. But I'll give you guys the list here. So we've got Ariana Grande, Brighter Days Ahead, Billie Eilish, Birds of a Feather, Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, Die With a Smile, Rosé and Bruno Mars. How do you pronounce it? Apatu?
I really have no idea.
It's probably apt.
So either that
it's
or...
probably apt. There's no way it's apatu.
Well, that's how they say it in the
Is
song.
that how they say it in the song?
Yeah, she's Korean.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It looks like apartment to me, so I'll say apartment.
It does look like apartment.
I honestly think it's APT is how people are referring to it.
And then Sabrina Carpenter's Man-Child and The Weeknd and Playboi Carti's Timeless. I like the Timeless music video, but I think it's like runner-up to Die With a Smile. That's the only one that I actually am like, this is awesome, because it's Bruno Mars in a freaking cowboy hat.
Well, whenever you look at the list of people, and I hate to even say this out loud, but unless you throw Billie Eilish in the same lane as Gaga and Mars, they're not. We're not talking about the same caliber of musician.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, and because all these people are, I mean, we're talking about them. They're not talking about me. So,
it's, and see, I
fair enough.
But love the song, the Billie Eilish song. I just don't.
But I mean, thinking about,
I like, and that's what I'm saying. The Billie Eilish stuff is so well done that it's, to me, at a different level, and it puts it with all of the Gaga stuff and all of Bruno Mars, because it's a different level of musicianship. It's a different level of commitment.
I agree. She has impressed me, like,
oh yes,
super, especially with this new album.
Yes.
And the last one. But all right, so guys, what do we think? I'm going with Die With a Smile.
I'm with you.
Cody, what do you think, bub?
I'm going to be honest, I don't know any of this well enough to really make a guess.
Say Die With a Smile.
You know, I think I'm going to go with Die With a Smile as well.
That's what I thought. Cole, what about you?
I'm a big Sabrina fan, but I'm saying it based off videos and what I know from Sabrina. She can make a pretty chaotic and entertaining music video.
That is true. Okay, so we've
They're
got
just,
3-1.
They just tie you in.
Cool.
But
I'm cool.
Bruno and Gaga are performers.
Yeah, true. And
her 2009 VMA performance.
Yeah.
Still insane.
So what's your prediction here?
I guess if I really who's gonna take the win, I'm gonna say Die With a Smile.
All right, cool. That's what I'm thinking too. Now we're gonna move on to Artist of the Year. The contenders are Bad Bunny, Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar, Lady Gaga, Morgan Wallen, Taylor Swift, and The Weeknd.
I've heard so many things about all of these different ones. I don't know that I can place one that I think is going to win.
This is the VMAs.
Yes.
Let's start there.
Yes, you're right.
In that list, to me, there's only two standouts, and it's either going to be, it's just me. It's either going to be Beyonce or Taylor Swift.
You're probably
because it's the VMAs.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're probably
and
right.
Me and Addison were talking about this yesterday. These award shows get kind of iffy sometimes because they are opinions based.
Yeah.
Because if you pull up the Billboard Top 200, Top 100 right now,
all of this
Morgan Wallen's got like 10 or 12 songs.
Dude.
Well, and I'm just going to go and throw it out there. I do not understand why.
Me either.
I can't say I understand it either,
I do not get it.
I mean, if we're judging...
It is what it is.
If we're judging Artist of the Year, I would, think it would be the artist who is performing the best.
See, did Beyonce release an album this year? Because I'm going to be honest, I don't know.
Was Cowboy Carter this year?
No,
it was last year,
year.
But it's still...
I guess that's
probably
she's
new
touring
enough
with Cowboy Carter right now.
Yes. And...
See, okay, look. I like that album. I do. I think it's a pretty decent album. But what I will say is, if we're going like even just on a Beyonce level, that album is not in her top to me. And so, but I know that she's on a different level. But in my mind, artists of this year, I'm gonna be so for real. Kendrick Lamar has taken grasp in the amount of time more than she has to me. And I don't even love his newest project.
And I guess sometimes that's one thing people fail to realize. Beyonce's been in the game for years.
But think about, okay, if we're artist of the year, okay.
This year.
Super Bowl. He did a Super Bowl. He had a
He attempted the Super Bowl,
but he was the Super Bowl.
He was the Super Bowl act. You can't take that away from him.
Then he had a huge grasp on music with this song, which has Run Into the Ground, but not like us. I like his music. I don't like this one so much, but this is huge.
But if you want to put a stamp on this year, in my opinion, popular music wise, you'd have to look at Bad Bunny because,
dude, it's crazy.
It's crazy what he's created.
It's true.
You know,
it's
the
not
following,
my
and
thing.
it's not my thing either.
But it is wicked.
But it does exist, and it exists at a very, very high level, as does Morgan Wallen, which I don't understand why, but it is what it is there.
But can I be honest? My prediction, I'm not even going to go opinion based here. My prediction is going to be Taylor Swift.
Yes.
I'm just going to say it.
I mean, there's definitely a real word for that.
I just really hope Kanye's not there.
Oh, goodness.
Here we go again.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay, Kody, what do you think?
I don't know.
Either Beyonce or Taylor Swift is kind of...
In all reality, I feel like it's probably going to be Taylor Swift, even though I don't care for her very much.
You know, Gaga might win, though, because of Die With a Smile.
I'm honestly going to put it between Beyonce and Kendrick.
That's fair.
I've been very impressed with Kendrick's come up recently because I don't know much about him, but he's done very well for himself.
He's made a lot better projects than this one. I will say that for anybody who has like heard this or seen a Super Bowl show and absolutely hated it, please don't hate him. Please go listen to some of his other stuff.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. None of the artists here are really my genre to listen to, but if I'm going to go listen to any particular one, it's probably Kendrick.
That's fair.
And that means nothing. Like, I don't know much about him. It's just, that's probably it.
Now, hadn't Beyonce already won Artist of the Year from another award show recently?
Did she? I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I don't remember which show it was.
There's no telling.
What are they?
So,
oh my goodness. Why am I forgetting
Grammys. But it wasn't the Grammys.
It wasn't the Grammys. It may have been one of the 10 million inconsequential shows that are out there. But at any rate, she's on other people's radar. My guess is Beyonce.
All right.
I'm sticking with Taylor Swift. Cole, what do you think?
Between Beyonce and Kendrick.
Okay. That's fair. All right. Song of the Year. We've got Alex Warren's Ordinary. We've got Billie Eilish's Birds of a Feather. Doechie's Anxiety. We've got Ed Sheeran's Sapphire. Gracie Abrams' I Love You, I'm Sorry. Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars' Die With a Smile. Lord, What Was That? Rosé and Bruno Mars' APT. Tate McRae, Sports Car. The Weeknd and Playboy Cardi, Timeless.
There's a lot of big songs that have been in heavy rotation as of late.
I honestly don't even know what mine would be here.
Probably I'll go ahead. I'll throw Birds of a Feather. I feel we'll take this.
That's exactly where I'm at.
Yeah. I've got like 3 top contenders, and that's one of them.
If anybody's going to judge it based on the quality of the tune, I don't think that anybody else is in the running.
But they're not going to judge it based off of musicality.
Yeah.
They're going to judge it based off of their ear.
I think Die With a Smile could as well. But I'm going to go with Birds of a Feather, hopefully. So, like, very hopingly. But also, I do like that Gracie Abrams track. It's gotten a little... I've heard it a lot now, but I do like Gracie Abrams. I like that song. It's a good song. But I'm gonna go with Birds of a Feather, pretty astoundingly. Now, if it's not that, it's probably gonna be Die With a Smile. But if she doesn't at least get that, yeah, I think she deserves it. I'd say so.
All right.
Is it a resounding Birds of a Feather from everybody?
For me.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna move on to Best New Artist. This one to me is. It's actually pretty easy. So we've got Alex Warren, Ella Langley, Gigi Perez, Lola Young, Somber, and the Marias. I'm going Gigi Perez.
Really? All right.
Yes.
Who should win and will win to me are two different things. Because Alex Warren, he's a TikToker turned musician, in quotes.
How much of Ella Langley stuff have y'all listened to?
That's really about the only name I know.
Only this newest album.
Is incredible.
I've only listened to this newest
Big
thing.
voice, cuter than a speckled pup under a red wagon. She's got it all happening. She ain't gonna win.
Yeah.
But that would be my choice. But
I still think I'm gonna go with Gigi Perez. This newest album was top tier, I would say.
Love it.
Fantastic. If album. So if you guys are not feeling good, don't listen to that album.
It's super, super influenced by her sister's passing.
Yes, but it's fantastic.
But it's very real.
And even somber, I would say, is probably my second pick. But whatever. So, Kody, what do you think, buddy?
I'm going to go with the same one as you.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
So, we've got 3 Gigi Perez's, 1 Ella Langley. All right. I'm cool with that. Let's go on to Best Pop Artist. This one, okay, so we've got Ariana Grande, Charlie XCX, Justin Bieber, Lorde, Miley Cyrus, Sabrina Carpenter, and Tate McRae. I'm just going to say it. I'm going with Sabrina Carpenter or Justin Bieber because this new Justin Bieber album was actually, it was quality. Have you heard it, Weaver?
I've heard just what's come off the,
Have you heard Daisy's, that big one?
Yeah.
That is,
it's a pretty cool idea. I'm just not a Bieber fan. It's hard for me to.
But this is
I can't even believe I just said his name on the radio.
It's not even a Bieber thing. That's why I like it. It's not. Right. It's not his normal stuff. And also, shout out to Mick Gee. That's who's playing guitar on that song. And Mick Gee is absolutely fantastic, killing it with his group Dijon, but also with his own solo stuff. He's not on this list anywhere. I think he should be. But what do you guys think? I'm going Sabrina Carpenter.
I will vote Sabrina as well.
I'm going to be the outlier. I'm going, believe it or not, with Miley.
Well, I'm going to be an outlier as well, but just because I've seen the name surface so much recently and I don't want to go Sabrina, I'm going to say Ariana Grande.
Okay.
Just because.
Okay.
Miley has created so much noise around her name that I'm afraid that
if you don't
whether or not she deserves it, I'm not here to argue that.
They may very well just pick off the name.
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
Yes.
And again, it's the VMAs.
True.
I mean, it becomes a popularity show.
It is pop. It is.
Yes.
It's.
All right. So, is that what I'm going? Sabrina. You've got Ariana Grande. You've got Miley Cyrus. You've got Sabrina too. So we're gonna move on to best collaboration, and I'm gonna be honest. The only one that I think could win here, actually, there's 2. I would say "Die with a Smile" or "Luther" by Kendrick Lamar and SZA. But the list is we've got Bailey Zimmerman and Luke Combs' "Backup Plan," Kendrick Lamar and SZA's "Luther," Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars' "Die with a Smile," Post Malone, Blake Shelton, "Pour Me a Drink," Roseanne, Bruno Mars, APT, Selena Gomez, and Benny Blanco, "Sunset Boulevard."
It would surprise me if Malone and Shelton does not win for "Pour Me a Drink."
I like it.
I like.
I have seen a lot about that as of recently.
They have burned up the airwaves with it.
Yeah,
and
that's fair.
You think about the whole voice thing and the connections with what they've done on national TV with it.
Yeah.
It would be hard for me to not go with it. Again, I may be completely off base, but
I get you. I mean, that's fair. I'm still going probably "Die with a Smile." But Luther is my favorite song off of this new GNX by Kendrick Lamar, and Luther Vandross. Hearing his voice anytime is going to give me a little bump, Yeah. Cole, what are you thinking?
I think I'm going to go with "Die with a Smile," even though I want SZA to get her flowers
Fair.
So bad.
Kody, what you thinking, Bob?
I think I'm going to go with "Pour Me a Drink" as well.
Okay, all right. I'm cool with that. I like the swap up there. All right, guys, we're going to go to these genre categories. We're going to start with pop. We can run through these pretty quickly. Alex Warren, Ordinary, Ariana Grande, Brighter Days Ahead, Ed Sheeran, Sapphire, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, Die With a Smile, Roseanne, Bruno Mars, APT, Sabrina Carpenter, Man Child. What are we thinking? I'm probably gonna go Die With a Smile again, but if not, it's Man Child.
Yeah, I think I tend to go Die With a Smile again. It's a recurring theme here.
Yeah, what you?
I'll be different. I'll say Man Child.
I think it could very well, because it depends. If Die With a Smile wins the other things I've said for it too, something else is gonna have to win this one.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go to Best Hip Hop next. I'm gonna be honest. There's not a lot of tracks here that I would consider of quality. We've got Doechii, Anxiety, Drake, Nokia, Eminem and Jelly Roll, Somebody Save Me.
There's your winner.
Glorilla featuring Misread, What You Know About Me, Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, LL Cool J featuring Eminem, Murdergram Do, and then Travis Scott 4x4.
I'm going to be honest here, like looking based off what I've heard from people, I feel like the winner should be probably Not Like Us. It's just been so heavily played, but I agree with you. I think it's going to be Eminem and Jelly Roll.
I didn't like it. I'm sorry.
I didn't say I liked it.
No, I didn't say I liked it. I'm just going based off what I think they will pick.
I'll tell you what, I think Not Like Us will probably take it. I think Anxiety could easily take it too, though.
It could as well, yes.
Because it's pretty huge.
Yeah.
I just don't know if the category that it's in will allow it to compete. But
like I say,
Nokia is not winning. If
I were to pick, I'm picking Not Like Us, but I'm not picking. And
if Nokia wins, I'm pulling a Kanye.
Oh goodness.
Kendrick Lamar had the best music video this year. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. But anyways, I'm going Not Like Us. So is it a resounding Not Like Us except for Weaver?
I'm with Weaver here.
So it's 2 versus 2. Okay. All right.
So
just based off who I think they will pick.
I'm gonna be honest. This one was the most disappointing to me. Best rock: Coldplay, All My Love, Evanescence, Afterlife, Green Day, One Eyed Blunt, Lenny Kravitz, Honey, Linkin Park, Emptiness Machine, 21 Pilots, The Contract.
All right, the
Lenny Kravitz one's the only one that I like.
Rock music is my genre. I'm like, my favorite song on here is Emptiness Machine by Linkin Park. After however long they were out and coming back with a new singer, I think it was a fine song.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I think the song that's going to win is going to be the Coldplay song, even though I don't even consider them to be rock music in the slightest.
I'm going with the Lenny Kravitz tune because he's so cool. I think that plays a bit into it. Him coming back also, I think, will play a bit into it.
I think I'm with you on the Linkin Park thing because that was such a watershed moment for that to happen.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For them to come out.
And it's not even a bad song.
No, it's not. It's not. And I think that you're probably in the right vein there.
That's fair. I'm going Lenny Kravitz, but I would not be disappointed in the slightest if the Linkin Park one won.
Yeah. Okay.
Cole, what you think?
I have not listened to a single one of these songs.
Say Lenny Kravitz.
Okay.
All right, guys. We're going to move on to the best country performance. Actually, no, we're not, because this is a new category, but no nominees were listed. So.
All right.
Then best album. This is going to be the hardest one to me because I'm going to be honest, and this is crazy for me. Okay, let me go ahead and list these before I talk too much. We've got Bad Bunny. Debí tirar más fotos. That's what I'm going to call
it. A very good pronunciation, I think.
Awesome, dude.
Kendrick Lamar, GNX, Lady Gaga, Mayhem, Morgan Wallen, I'm the Problem, Sabrina Carpenter, Short and Sweet, The Weeknd, Hurry Up Tomorrow. If I had to pick solely on quality tracks, it would be the Weeknd album. But the problem with the Weeknd album to me is that they all do the same thing the rest of his albums have done. Sabrina Carpenter, I think, will win it simply off recency bias because her thing is still new and she's still doing it well. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
I get that. I think I'm going to...
Are you going to go Bad Bunny?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Because, again, I don't have to like my choices. We're picking people that I think will win.
I have a feeling
Morgan Wallen has set at the top of the charts with this album with every single thing they aired.
And I'm going to be honest here.
And I don't like him. I need to get that out. But he's going to win this category.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest here. I actually like this Morgan Wallen album.
I mean, I like it better than some past albums, but I like his early stuff better.
There's a song called Tennessee off this album.
Yes.
It's actually good, which is this is no hate to him because he has obviously captured something that's working well for him.
Yes, I'm not.
But I mean, shout out to that song in particular. If you guys hate Morgan Wallen, listen to that song. It's pretty decent.
But the moral of the story is every tune that they have released has gone to number one.
Yeah, that's
his chart, and
I'm like, in my mind, who they're gonna pick, that's the choice.
Yes, yes. I just don't see how it can
I don't care for the artist either, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't care for the other artists that much either. So.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, that was me and the guys' debate about the VMAs. So I hope you guys enjoyed that as a little extra bit to this week's show. We'll see you guys on Saturday at 6 p.m. for this episode of the Soundcheck. This Soundcheck Extra was brought to you by our wonderful sponsors, those being Miss Addison Hewitt with the Broadway Deli, Mr. Danny Smith with Light Furniture, Mr. Robbie Stewart with East Macomb Body Shop, Mr. Eric Hightower with Wizard Electronics, and Mr. Javion Jackson with Tiny's Express LLC. We'll see you guys next time, and thank you to our sponsors.